Hello, welcome back. Let's talk about the team finals and look forward to the individual finals. Here on the main screen, you can see this is the team podium. First place was USA, second place was Italy, third place was Brazil. Last year in Tokyo, the US women got silver. This year, they got gold again. They won by 5.802 points, even with Jordan having a fallen beam and Simone doing a lower valued vault than her double pike because she was having some calf pain. Just absolutely insane. So, pretty impressive. Just in case you're not familiar with gymnastics and scoring, that means they could have had 6 falls almost, and others wouldn't have beat them. Fun fact, in the last 50 years, only 3 gymnasts have ever won medals in 3 different Olympics, and that was Svetlana Korkina, Dominique Dawes, and now Simone Biles. Here are some pictures of Simone and Jordan and their coaches, the Landys. And there's Jordan. A lot of people criticized Jordan in the qualifications because she wasn't effusive and giving SUNI Lee a hug and congratulating her on getting into the all-around when, due to the 2 per country rule, Jordan was edged out of the all-around by less than a tenth, which is less than a step, and that's just got to be devastating. But they are good friends, and Sunisa posted this. Guys, we don't even like each other. I don't know why she's posting me. They're just, they're good friends, and you could tell they were great teammates in the team final. Jade Carey, Simone snapped a picture of her. They are sharing a room together here in Paris. Well, not here. They're in Paris. And here's a picture of Jade and her dad, who is her coach, and Chelsea Memel, who was a very successful U.S. gymnast and was on the Beijing team at the Olympics, and her dad. And Chelsea is now the team coordinator for the U.S. team. And then here's Hesley, and this was super, super sweet. She posted a throwback to a little paper she had done when she was a kid. Hi, I'm Hesley. I love doing gymnastics. Someday I want to go to the Olympics with me and my family. Gymnastics is my best sport I've ever done. It's hard but fun. And that's just adorable. Team Italy, silver medalists in the team final. Absolutely phenomenal. History making. Did you know this is the first time in 96 years that Italy has won a team medal in women's gymnastics? And the first time was at the very first Olympics that had women's gymnastics in 1928 when they got silver. And since then, they haven't had a single team medal at the Olympics. And just you can see the emotions, how much it means to all these ladies. It was so thrilling to watch. I was a little surprised they qualified into the second position, and I just thought they were going to have too many injuries, too many gymnasts who were out due to injuries, and they proved me completely wrong, and I'm so thrilled for them. In third place, another history maker, Brazil. They have never, ever, ever gotten a team medal in gymnastics. And Team Italy beat Brazil by a little under a full point. And then Brazil edged out Great Britain by 0.234 points. That's like 2 baby steps. It's phenomenal. And I really, truly thought that they weren't going to be able to make up distance after the second rotation and even after the third rotation. And then in the last rotation, they went ahead and got it. And let me tell you something. 2 of my favorites and 2 of the stars, Rebecca Andrade and Flavia Saraiva. Flavia had an injury. She fell off of the bars right before the team competition started and kind of kneed herself in her eye. And so that's why you see a bandage on her eyebrow, and yet she competed all 4 events and helped Brazil to their victory. Jade Barbosa, she is the oldest on this team, and she was at the 2008 Beijing Olympics and the 2016 Rio Olympics. And I believe she was the first Brazilian woman to win all-around world medal. We talked about Great Britain. It was so heartbreaking. They were so close, just within 0.2 of a point. But they put up a phenomenal effort. Becky Downey on bars was fabulous. We're going to see her again in bars final. And they said afterwards that they were very proud of themselves, and they should be. They did a great job. Speaking of being proud of themselves, Canada. I love this, what they put. Olympic triumph, 5th place. You don't commonly think of that when you think about 5th place. But this ties them for their best finish at the Olympics as a team in 2012, which is actually the last time they were in a team finals. So Ellie Black, that was her first Olympics back in 2012. This is her 4th Olympics now. And she just is one of the ones who is helping push Canada to victory. And by the way, I know I mentioned it before, but aren't the leotards gorgeous? This is what they wore in the qualifying, and this is what they wore in the team finals. And for some fun history facts, this is the first time ever that the Canadian men and women's teams have qualified for the team final at the same Olympics. This is actually the first time ever for the men, and like I said, the first time since 2012 for the women. Canada rotated with China, and they got Japan, sorry. Canada rotated with Japan, and they got a couple really cute pictures together. It's just fun to see all the different countries having such camaraderie with each other. And then here's a picture of the 4 Japanese gymnasts. I couldn't find any good pictures of the Chinese gymnasts, so I took some pictures with my phone when I was watching it on Peacock. Very, very heartbreaking. China had a really, really horrible day in team finals. They ended up 6th place in the team finals. And they had 2 falls on beam by their top balance beam qualifier, Zhang Yihan. Their second qualifier to the uneven bars finals, Chi Chian. She hit her foot on the bar when she was doing her huge release skill, and that's a 5/10 deduction. And overall, they just weren't as clean or sharp, and yeah, it was very sad to see. So I really hope the ladies in the event finals come back strong. Romania, they qualified, as we talked about before, for the first time since 2012. They qualified a team to the Olympics, and they made the team finals. And they actually ended up finishing team finals in 7th place. So good for them. All right, let's talk about some of the individual finals. So the all-around final is happening Thursday, tomorrow, at 10:15 in the morning if you're on the Mountain Time. Here are the top 24 qualifiers. And Group 1 are the top 6, and they will be starting on the vault. Group 2 will be starting on bars. Group 3 will be starting on balance beam. And Group 4 will be starting on the floor. These were my original predictions, and very, very sad that Melanie de Jesus dos Santos and Alice Kinsella did not qualify. Jordan Childs did not qualify simply because she was too per-countryed out by SUNI Lee. But she was less than 1/10 of a point behind Sunisa's score. Just, yeah. Chi Chian was expected to qualify quite high. She did qualify, but she had a really rough time in the qualifications. I still do think that Simone and Rebecca are the ones to get the gold and silver. They don't have any competition except for each other. Simone Biles has a slight edge, but Rebecca is coming in hot, and it's going to be a really fun competition to watch. To watch for the bronze, I definitely would love for SUNY to go ahead and get herself a medal. But Kayleen Moore has proved that she is not just a bars worker, she is all around, and she's coming in strong. So is Manila Esposito, and Alicia D'Amato has just had incredible success, and I wouldn't discount her. Flavia had a not so great day in qualifying. So, I mean, she has potential to be up there if others falter. And Ellie Black, I never count her out.